The message came in the middle of the night. I need to tell my wife I lost our house deposit. All of it. In 3 trades. This was from a genius. A brain surgeon with a 158 IQ who believed he had the market figured out. This isn't another get-rich-quick promise. It's a don't go broke masterclass that will expose your most expensive weaknesses and challenge your deepest beliefs. You'll probably want to punch the screen, but that's a good thing. If you're looking for a magic indicator, this isn't for you. But if you're ready to face the real reason traders fail, the person in the mirror, then let's begin. Chapter 1. The Intelligence Trap. Why your brain is your enemy. Many intelligent people fail at trading because they view it as a puzzle to be solved with their intellect. However, the market doesn't test your IQ, it exposes your ego. The smarter you are, the more expensive that ego becomes. The passage tells the story of Jason, a brilliant surgeon who treated trading with the same precision he used in his profession. When a stock he analyzed perfectly dropped, his need to be right led him to double, then triple, and finally quadruple down on his losing position. His intelligence became a liability, convincing him that the market was wrong and his analysis was right. This costly ego eventually led to a $127,000 loss. The key lesson is that intelligence is not a trading edge. The real edge lies in humility, the ability to admit you're wrong and follow your rules, even when it stings. Trading success isn't about being smart enough to figure things out. It's about being humble enough to let go of your need to be right. Chapter 2. The Architect versus the Teenager. Meet your 2 traders. In every trader, there's a battle between 2 different versions of yourself, the architect and the teenager. The architect is your calm, disciplined self who creates and follows a trading plan. The teenager is your impulsive, emotional self who FOMOs into trades, moves stops, and seeks revenge. The key to success isn't to get rid of the teenager, but to give the architect explicit control. Before you trade, make a conscious decision that the architect will be the one in charge. Give your trades a verbal label, such as "This is an architect entry." By tracking which version of you is making the trades, you'll see a terrifying pattern. You've been funding your teenager's tantrums with your retirement money. To build wealth, you must choose to trade as the architect. Chapter 3. The Loop You Can't See. Sarah swore she'd never chase another trade. Trading losses often result from a self-sabotaging pattern called the trading loop from hell. This unconscious loop begins with an emotional trigger, such as missing a good trade, leading to feelings of FOMO, fear of missing out, and self-hatred. This triggers a destructive action, like chasing a moving stock, which results in a loss. The trader then creates a story, "I need to be faster," and a damaging belief, "Missing out is worse than losing money," which ensures the loop repeats until the account is depleted. This loop isn't based on logic. It's a conditioned response to past emotional pain. To break free, you must interrupt the pattern at the emotional level. The 2-minute circuit breaker is a practical strategy to do this. When you feel the familiar physical and emotional urgency to act impulsively, push back from your desk and set a 120-second timer. Ask yourself, am I trading my plan or my pain? And only return to the trade if the answer is plan. By consciously identifying your specific loop, for example, when I feel left behind, I usually mark it by anything green. Today, I choose to write down the setup and wait for the next one. You can choose a better action and regain control. Your loops aren't your destiny. They're just patterns you can learn to break. Chapter 4. Why success feels more dangerous than failure. A lot of traders fear winning, not losing. This is because success feels like leaving a comfort zone, and even a painful comfort zone feels safe. The passage describes a success thermostat in your nervous system. If you achieve profits beyond your normal setting, an internal alarm sounds, causing you to self-sabotage and give back your gains. This sabotage isn't a conscious choice. It's a subconscious correction to align your account with your identity. For example, a trader who identifies as a $15,000 trader will panic when their account hits $47,000, leading to reckless trades that bring them back to their normal. To overcome this, you need a success expansion protocol to help your nervous system adapt. This involves consciously acknowledging and sitting with the uncomfortable feelings that arise when you imagine reaching a higher level of success. By doing this, you expand your capacity to hold on to success, proving to your subconscious that more profit is a safe, not a dangerous, place to be. Your biggest trading problem might not be your failure, but your inability to handle your own success. Chapter 5. The Gambler's Disguise. Are you a gambler with a spreadsheet? Trading success hinges on one choice. Are you a gambler or a builder? The difference lies in your mindset, not your trades. Gambler versus builder joker. In contrast, a builder operates with a deliberate, repeatable blueprint. Their trading is disciplined and free from emotion. They have a strict, written plan with specific entry and exit criteria. Builders understand that profit isn't found in excitement. It's the result of consistent, precise execution. The test memo. To know which one you are, ask yourself, can I write down 5 specific, objective criteria for my next trade? If your plan relies on vague terms like strong momentum, you're likely a gambler with a sophisticated vocabulary. The path to profitability is to become a builder. Stop chasing new strategies and commit to mastering one simple, repeatable system. Like a casino, which doesn't gamble but instead relies on its mathematical edge, you should focus on executing your strategy flawlessly and consistently. Which side of the table will you choose to be on? Chapter 6. Risk is not math, it's emotion. The stop loss was set at $49.50. Smart people often fail at trading because they think their intelligence is an edge, but the market exposes their ego. The more intelligent you are, the more expensive your need to be right becomes. A surgeon, for example, lost over $127,000 by continually adding to a losing position, convinced his analysis was flawless. The hard truth is that the market doesn't care about your IQ or your degree. It only cares about one thing: your ability to admit you're wrong faster than your account bleeds out. To succeed, replace "I'm smart enough to figure this out" with "I'm humble enough to follow rules." Your edge isn't your intellect. It's your speed in admitting ignorance. Chapter 7. The Overtrading Addiction. Are you an action junkie? Overtrading isn't about opportunity. It's an addiction to action fueled by the need to medicate emotions like boredom or the pain of a loss. It's a form of self-sabotage that masquerades as ambition. The overtrading fallacy. Most professional traders make only 1 to 3 trades a day, while many retail traders make 10 to 20. The reality is, overtrading is a symptom of a deeper emotional issue. Each impulsive trade drains your mental and emotional energy, leading to low-quality decisions that destroy your system adherence. The 3-trade protocol. To combat this, the author suggests a simple solution: the 3-trade protocol. This rule limits you to a maximum of 3 trades per day. By creating scarcity, this protocol forces you to be more selective and disciplined. It teaches you to wait for only the highest quality setups, transforming you from a frantic machine gunner into a precise sniper. Your win rate will improve not because you found a better strategy, but because you stopped making emotionally driven trades. Chapter 8. When pain trades for you. The loss hit at 10:47 a.m. Unconscious beliefs about money, often formed in childhood, act as a money virus that sabotages your trading success. These deep-seated beliefs, like money doesn't grow on trees, can lead to self-sabotaging behavior such as giving back profits or overtrading. Regardless of your conscious strategy, your brain is not acting on a plan, but on a deeply ingrained program. The cause: these sabotaging beliefs a money virus checklist that dictates your trading. A belief that money is hard to earn leads to overtrading, while thinking rich people are greedy can make you unconsciously give back gains. These are not just thoughts. They are background operating systems that cap your success and prevent you from holding on to wealth. The solution: the belief debugger hammer and wrench. To fix this, you must become a system administrator for your own mind. The belief debugger is a protocol to help you identify, rewrite, and reinforce new, empowering beliefs. By consciously replacing old programming like money is stressful with new beliefs like money is a tool I master, you can expand your identity and, in turn, your account. Chapter 9. Smart people often your money trading because they think their intelligence is an edge, but the market exposes their ego. The more intelligent you are, the more expensive your need to be right becomes. A surgeon, for example, lost over $127,000 by continually adding to a losing position, convinced his analysis was flawless. The hard truth is that the market doesn't care about your IQ or your degree. It only cares about one thing: your ability to admit you're wrong faster than your account bleeds out. To succeed, replace "I'm smart enough to figure this out" with "I'm humble enough to follow rules." Your edge isn't your intellect. It's your speed in admitting ignorance. Chapter 10. Your final evolution: becoming the trader who wins. Get poor quickly. There's no third option. You started this journey looking for profit, but you found something far more valuable: a roadmap to becoming a better version of yourself. The market was never the problem. Your old self was. That person who traded from ego and emotion is now being replaced by a new you, a trader who is disciplined, patient, and responsible. The 2 traders. The old you is ruled by ego, chasing excitement and blaming the market for failures. This trader sought validation and the thrill of being right. The new you operates from a place of discipline and a well-defined system. This person finds peace in the process, takes full responsibility, and focuses on consistency rather than being right. Profits are not the goal. They're the byproduct of who you become. The market doesn't reward those who try to beat it. It rewards those who master themselves. Your final assignment: to seal this transformation, write a letter to yourself dated 1 year from now. In it, detail who are you leaving behind, the beliefs and habits you're shedding, the new habits you're adopting, how you'll measure success beyond just money, the person you're becoming. This is your final trade. Close your position in who you were and open a position in who you're becoming. Hold through every challenge and add to it when tested. The market has taught you everything you need to know about risk, humility, and yourself. Now, go and show others what true trading mastery looks like through your consistency and peace.